you guys, well, not you guys, because y'all obviously here because y'all love us, we love y'all. But there's a lot of the conscious community being led astray now by people that are actually so comfortable that people in the conscious community are zombies, that they're literally making videos exposing people trying to teach economics and health while smoking who knows what's inside these blunts and sipping lean. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. We're teaching fraudulent shit as this motherfucker is sipping on lean and smoking who knows the fuck what?
You see what he's by.
Because once you start talking about the aliens that you communicating with, I don't even think that's weed in that blunt. I think that's some of that new age PCP crushed MDMA. I don't know what the fuck is in that shit. How to detox yourself from party pills and drugs. It was the Catholic Church, a pastor, a preacher, a white man that actually pushed Molly and ecstasy into the community. And the reason they hit the black community with it is because ecstasy, which became Molly, which is now powder MDMA, works on blocking fear in the body. So this is why you do it. This is how you bring this to poverty-stricken people. And this is why the other sister drug, the Percocets, the Oxycontins, they work on the pain. So you people that don't want to fight for your life, you don't want to live in this moment, you don't want to learn this money and this health so you can live a better life, they're giving you party pills to block the pain and the fear and escape. And now you got people coming into the community saying, hey, don't even worry about this life at all. Capitalism is a tool of the devil. Just let your astral body escape and go with the aliens into the 12th dimension. And meanwhile, when you go into the 12th dimension, you'll be able to see that everything that Brother Polight and Inky was saying was bullshit. And this is what consciousness is. It's spirituality.
Actually, watch
spirituality is, yo, that shit was so crazy. I'm like, yo.
So where's the point at, Polight? The point is, I'll have a whole eternity, presumably, to be a spirit when I die. Right now, I'm physical.
That's right.
And this doesn't mean I shouldn't tap into the spirituality. And I believe the only reason I need to tap in to my spirituality is in preparation for when I transition from the physical realm.
That's right.
But I do not try to escape the physical world.
That's right.
By using spirituality as a coping mechanism.
That's right.
To evade the responsibility that is known as our obligation to exist on this level at this scale. What does this mean? I'm going to tell you what it means. I have to drive the nice car. I'm going to wear the nice clothes.
Hold on.
I'm going to be with the most attractive.
Bring that back. Bring that back. You got to do what?
I got to drive the nice car.
You got to do what?
I got to spend the money.
You got to do what?
I got to be around the most beautiful women, and I need to have sex with them responsibly.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me stop you right there.
And I need to know, should people, because this part of sickness, y'all, should we feel guilty for indulging in life? I'm not even going to ask you where it comes from. We should know, and I know where it comes from. Religion.
That's right. The aliens is the new Jesus. They're giving up on waiting for Jesus to come back, and now they're saying that the aliens are coming back.
Do not allow anybody to trick you out of life with poverty teaching.
Oh my God.
Don't let people trick you out of life.
Woo!
And what do I mean by this? Well,
there's a very intimate link between the mental body and the physical body. And although, especially within the conscious community, people get deep and they talk about how illness can be in the mind first and then register in the physical body, they don't realize that many of our ancient art forms in terms of martial arts, chi building, etc., many of these things were based on the inverse relationship, meaning physically touch your magnetic field known as your mind, but you can augment it through the physical body. And what I mean by that is simple. The same way disease present in the mind manifests in the body, disease present in the body will manifest in the mind. And what we see taking place now is a unprecedented amount of people beginning to try to escape reality because they're giving up on themselves. They're giving up on themselves. And what you see is self-hate evolving, meaning the shit you hear from people to avoid their reality. And the one place where we're supposed to be cultivating a situation where we hold each other up and we provide each other with the tools. It's really crazy because the people who are not suffering from this mental illness are suffering from cognitive fucking dissonance because the term consciousness means to be awoke. How can you be awoke and look for escapism? Consciousness means to be awoke. It means to stand on your square, stand on your feet, especially as a man. See, all these people talking that evolution talk, they don't understand this science. They don't understand how crucial mitochondria is to every life form. They don't know that mitochondrial DNA determines the life form. They don't understand that. So when they say we somehow link with primates mitochondria is in their muscular skeletal system. It's not concentrated in their brain and heart. This is why advanced civilizations from the past, you didn't see any hieroglyphs of people looking like Ronnie Coleman or Arnold Schwarzenegger. No. They were developing the two important muscles in their body. Their brain and their heart. Their brain and their heart. The heart creates the mind. The brain gives us access to it. Consciousness is not for losers. Consciousness is not for weirdos that want to shrug away from life and escape. Go join the fucking pill poppers for that. Go join the pill poppers. Put a needle in your arm. Don't come into this community looking to escape. Your life's so hard. Only thing you looking for in consciousness is astral projection and all kinds of dumb shit. Aliens to take you somewhere else. The Quran said it best. The Quran said it best when dealing with outer space and aliens. Master your life on earth before you worry about space. Leave that up to Allah. I love that. That said it best. That summed up the proper sentiments. You got people worried about outer space, aliens that don't know how to communicate with their brother or their sister next door. You don't know how to communicate with your mama. You don't know how to communicate with your mama. You don't love your mama. How can you love your daughter? And you worried about space aliens. You can't even love your brother. Cats out here murdering, killing their brother, worried about aliens. Huh? Do you think an alien race of any kind would intermingle with you? And you can't even love your own kind? You don't honor and respect your ancestors. I don't care what the fuck you talking about on your Instagram page. If you don't honor and respect your temple, you don't honor and respect your body. That's why it's called the God complex course. Outside of the God complex being the most popular mental illness that doctors get, and it being the solution to being trapped into having your fate decided by somebody who has the God complex. A group of people that think they're gods here. And you disempowered because you have no choice but to be subject to them, their dictates, their rule, because you don't even know you. And you think you have knowledge of self. Consciousness has become a drug. And because the influx of people coming into the conscious community are not being brought into the community through the proper channels, these people are coming into the community with battle rap culture. You guys don't study. It's evident. You guys don't study. You didn't see what happened in the 60s and the 70s? What led to the 80s? The crack epidemic, the heroin epidemic? You obviously couldn't, because heroin is making a comeback.
Cut it up.
I told you niggas who made heroin. IG Farben designed heroin. IG Farben made Percocet. IG Farben made oxycodone, then made Oxycontin, which was a better delivery system on oxycodone to make you more addicted. Why you think they put this shit in the community? Go to some affluent communities. You're not going to see a church and a fucking liquor store in every fucking corner. Because people in those communities are not looking to fucking escape. They're here getting busy, planning, strategizing on how to live good now in this lifetime and set their children up to do the same. They're thinking 3, 4, 5 generations deep. And you niggas are confused. The Illuminati's a trick. Oh, the world's gonna end. It's over. They're getting ready to start martial law next week. Polight. Why did you buy that car when martial law is around the corner? What are you niggas gonna do then when Donald Trump busts in and kicks in your door? You niggas are dumbasses. All of those things are designed to get you to stop planning for your child's future. Stop planning for your child's future, 4 or 5 generations in. I'm not teaching you how to run your body mechanically so that you can avoid life. No. We out here trying to live. I'm trying to give you the key so you can still enjoy your life without the pitfalls. You niggas done lost your mind. Now I got a small solution for you if you're in Cali tonight. Come on over to the Honeycomb Hideout. Turn up. Come to the Honeycomb Hideout and turn up so we can show you how brotherhood's supposed to look. Life is not just lessons. You got to live amongst your people. Your children should know my children if you're really about this life. Why? Because me and you going to go sooner or later. And they going to be here.
A person says if you support capitalism, you support white supremacy. Well, whatever that means and represents to you, that's fine. But what we need to understand is this. Does capitalism exist?
See, that's escapism. And it does. That's escapism.
Capitalism exists.
That's a prime example of what I was talking about while you was on the conference call. That's escapism right there. So capitalism, see, that person right there probably looks terrible. Their children look terrible. Their lady looks terrible. They eat horrible because they can't afford to get anything nutritious. They're not working out properly because they're not going to prioritize their life to afford themselves a gym membership or some things to work out within their house. They're going to take an excuse and say, you know what? Capitalism is horrible, so you know what? I'm not going to participate. I'm getting ready to be a bum. Spare some change. Spare some change. The same shit these niggas doing online.
That's
Hey,
what they doing.
Oh, you niggas, that shit they talking about is crazy. Hey, click the donate button. Nah, I ain't about a capitalism. We avoiding this society. This is all bullshit that they doing. They trying to trick you with thinking that you got to be, yo, a nigga claimed. I call Iggy eating chicken. Nah, just fucking with y'all. Oh, man.
Man, you funny, man.
It's all love, man. But yeah, man, you know, niggas got certain boundaries they just ain't gonna cross.
And listen, all I do is drill myself of how these animals are being murdered, and that keeps me away from them.
I've never seen Polight eat any meat.
Yeah, don't. That's why you'll never see it.
I've never seen that. And I've known Polight longer than everybody in this stream and in YouTube land has.
It's a fact.
So
he would catch me slipping.
Yeah, I would have been. I've never seen him even come close to no shit. Like, we have boundaries, bro. Everybody slips a little bit back, but there's certain boundaries, certain lines we don't cross. You know what I'm saying?